I don't think this is working. Us.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Okay. Well, good luck out there.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Reacts here once again, and today's some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is absolutely wild. This man in a friend zone gets disrespected by another man.
I love the way you walk. You look confident.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Huh?
What's your name?
Nasifa.
Lasifa?
Nasifa.
Nice to meet you. Before you go, oh, that's your boyfriend?
That's my friend.
So I need your number.
My number?
Yes. I was just telling your friend is gorgeous, and she was walking like a model with the dress, with the outfit and everything.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I love your dog. What's his name?
It's Nina.
It's a girl? Can I pet him or no?
Yeah. Be careful, she bites.
I have a dog too, so it's okay. Cute. Here, you like coffee?
No, I do not like them.
What do you like? Like Moxie's?
Can you leave, bro?
Yeah, I'll leave. 1 second.
Nah, you're not getting
Wait, she said that she was about to give it to me. She said it was you were her friend, not her boyfriend. So I respect that, but if she tells me to leave, I would have left. You don't have to say anything. Love your nails. Have a great night. Don't be so rude next time, alright?
Yeah, I guess the moral of the story is, if you're in the friend zone, it's better to get rejected than disrespected. The crazy part is she has no idea that she's disrespecting this guy friend, but obviously by this reaction, he has feelings for her, but just can't show it. This seems like a guy best friend's worst nightmare, and I would rather cut off the friendship, save my respect, than ever have to deal with this in person.
Huh? You're using here? Or so am I.
Sorry?
So am I. You want to share it?
No, I was present this one.
Oh yeah? Oh, we can share, yeah, it's okay, we can share, yeah. That's alright. No, she was using it first. Oh, yeah, I'll let, yeah, we can share.
Yep, I'm using that.
Well, is that an issue?
Well, it seems to be to her.
Is it to you?
No, it's to me.
Oh, okay, well, stay out of it then, eh? Fucking. Yeah, I can share with you if you want. Look at that trying to butt in. Fuck, full blew in out of nowhere, she was using it. Oh my God. What about that bloke?
Yeah, of course, the white knight has to come and save the day. She doesn't even know that dude. But the moment that guy sees her having, I guess, a conversation with another man, he feels like he has to interject just to get his voice heard.
I don't even know you. I don't even communicate with you. I do not talk to you at all. Like, you're one of the messages on my Instagram that probably never gets open. Respectfully. Is there anything I can do for you? Because I'm not in the to want to talk to you. I don't, like, you're really creeping me out. Like, you drove all the way out here. I don't even know you. So,
yeah, I came from Winter Park.
okay, for what?
I just want, I've never seen you in person, so.
Okay, have a good day, okay?
Yeah, no, this is just not okay. This guy is absolutely weird and creepy for this. At this point, he's just trying to stalk her. And when a woman is not interested, get the hint. Stop pushing it.
Why do you think black women get upset when they see a black man date and or marry a white woman?
Black women, they speak their mind, and we tell you what we're going to accept and what we're not going to accept from you, period. And a white woman is not going to tell you what you should do, what you should not do, and they're not going to put their foot down, and they're not going to tell you, hey, I want you to do this, and I want you to do that, and you're not, and they're not going to speak on that shit, because you know why? Because they're white.
If you just look at the logical entailment of all the things that you said, he chooses the white woman because the black woman is too hard to handle. Seems like he wants something that's easier to handle.
To sum it all
so
up,
then my question for you is, why would a black man want to handle any woman?
Yeah, at the end of the day, guys, a man is just looking for peace. Obviously, the girl has to be pretty as well. But if that girl's gonna keep running her mouth, complaining, yapping about things that this man is doing, or just about her day, a man is just not gonna want to deal with that. He's gonna go for a woman who has peace. I feel like this is common sense, but she doesn't understand that.
How to use a bitch that put you in the friend zone. Guys, if you are friends with a bitch that ain't giving you no pussy, or helping you get some pussy, then what the fuck is the point? You gotta turn these bitches into wing girls. The best way to do this is that when you go out on a date, have her come along with you. Have her sit at her own table and you pay for her shit. And while you and your date are eating, I want you to have her approach the table and say something like, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but are you Chris? Or whatever the fuck your name is. Say yes. And then have her say, I just want to tell you, I'm a fan of your work and it's a pleasure to meet you. And then have her walk away. This right here will cause instant attraction in the bitch that you with. Cause two things gonna go through her mind. Number one, who the fuck was that bitch? And number two, and most importantly, who the fuck are you? Just play it cool, tell her we'll talk about it later. But let's just enjoy our meal. Guys, bitches out here looking for social status. So if you don't have it, fucking create it. Game is game.
Yeah, I feel like a man shouldn't have to do all of this just to get a female's attention, but he is right about one thing, and that is women like what other women want. So if the girl that you're interested in sees that a bunch of other women also like you, you have a way better chance of getting with her. It may be shallow to say, but a lot of women care about status.
Leave my son. You're not good enough.
Dad, what do you mean? There's no value on love.
Her dad is not a dragon.
But Dad, there's no value you can put on love. We're in love. There's nothing that can separate us.
Here.
Yeah.
6-bedroom mansion in Menteng.
Pergi dulu, bye.
I told you, son, when money talk, bull walks. Michelle, go to my room.
Yeah, I feel like you could have done the opposite of this and still got the same reaction. If the man suddenly said, hey, this man is now broke, I still think she would have got up and left him.
Since we're all equal, and say you're on a date with a guy and another man comes and tries to like slap your bum, what would you expect your man to do?
He should like stick up for it.
Why? Now he's putting himself in the firing line.
Yeah.
But we're equal. Why don't you put yourself in the firing line? We're only equal when it comes to buying dinner.
No.
The woman interviewing does make a valid point, but I feel like this is especially true for guys who are in the friend zone. You're telling me I have to take out this girl, pay for her meal, and also protect her without getting anything in return? I don't know why men stay in the friend zone just to deal with that.
My biggest ick is like when they're in love with like their mother. Like they have like, they're super close with them, you know? Like they're mommy's boys.
What's wrong with being super close with your mom?
You're like how old and you're still going to your like mother for like all this stuff?
Like
I don't
what?
know. At least the guys I date.
Like call your mom for advice?
Yeah, like anything.
When you're talking about a man having a good relationship with his mom, that's good.
No, but like it was toxic because like she hated me.
So she loved her son and hated you, like a good mom? Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
You dated this guy before you were OF?
We like started it like together, like in the middle of our relationship.
And you don't think that that would be good cause for mom to not like you?
No, I mean I don't think she knew. I worked at Hooters before, so she always knew I worked at Hooters.
So she didn't have any cause to dislike a Hooters girl? Think in your head like a good mom. Little Johnny comes home and he's like, hey mom, I'm dating this chick who works at Hooters. In your head, what does the good mom say?
Is she making good money? Like,
yeah, the women who don't like your mom, or I guess you being close with your family, are very insecure about themselves because they know that you need your family's approval in order to get with her. And honestly, I feel like a lot of men should do that. And judging by what she said in the clip, that's exactly what happened. She obviously knew that any parent who's looking out for their son is not going to want to approve of a woman like this. Yeah, I don't think that's why they're best friends, but I see two big reasons why he's still with her.
Am I the only guy that will never walk up to a woman? I don't care how beautiful she is. I will never walk up to a woman, bro. It has nothing to do with anxiety or I'm nervous or I think she's better than me. I feel like it's so stupid. Like, if a woman actually really likes you and she's seen what she likes, she will walk up to you. She will do something to get your attention. You walking up to a woman, yeah, okay, it teaches you how to handle rejection. But, like, I feel like you save yourself so much time and stupidity if you let the woman choose.
Yeah, I don't know about this one. I feel like approaching a girl isn't as bad as he says it is. Plus, if a girl is actually interested in you, she'll give you some signs. She'll either stare at you often, or she'll go in your space. But regardless, even if she doesn't give you signs, you just still approach and shoot your shot. You lose nothing from it.
They don't want to do an oil change. They don't know how to change a tire. They don't know how to do anything. If Google doesn't know, babe, they don't know. Tell me why. My dad knows every single thing to do with his hands. I could ask my dad to literally build a bridge for me to get to the other side of the road. That man will do it within 1 hour. You ask a man this day and age, hey, can you tell me how to check my tire pressure? Yeah, let me Google that. What do you mean you have to Google it?
What?
I think this completely backfired right in her face and she doesn't even realize it. Of course, besides the fact the majority of women don't know how to boil an egg, but what this woman said about men isn't bad. If a man doesn't know what he's doing, he's gonna figure it out, even if that means he has to Google it, because a man is willing to learn just to figure out the problem. But if you tell a woman to boil an egg, she's not gonna want to Google it, she's just gonna tell you to do it yourself.
Oh, thank you. Oh, you're so sweet.
Just gonna ask you a quick question.
Nice. Yo, bro, she has 10 other guys calling her beautiful. Bro, you want to be different? Send her money. Money! That's what they want.
Yeah, apparently these guys just make stupid TikToks, try getting women's attention by acting like simps. This is not alpha male content. You guys are just publicized simps.
The best part about living in New York as a retiree.
Women, they're very expensive. Well, if you have a young one, she just wants a pair of shoes. But if you have an older one, she wants a new car.
And you'll buy the new car?
Have pressure put on me.
Okay, but you'll avoid somehow buying the car.
Well, it's Tai Chi.
What's your defense mechanism?
When the energy comes at you this way, you turn to the side, and the energy continues on that.
Yeah, I don't think they need to be expensive if they actually like you. The ones who are charging you don't like you. The ones who are asking you to pay for almost everything like you the least. Trust me.
What's your name? No, you're gonna be mad enough to talk. What's your name?
Yeah, so apparently this fan was trying to pick a fight with his coach. It was just not about it. He ran away like a little girl when it got serious.
I think women just like attention. They like that moment. Attention. And if they reject you or they tell the truth in the first 5 seconds, they don't get that drink. They don't get the attention, you hitting their ass every time they walk by. Because when you're out, some women, that's what they're out for. They're out to be social and they're out for that moment to soak in that attention. So they don't want to be a bitch the 5 minutes. They got there at 9. They can't be a bitch at 9:05 and they leaving at 3. You got to play it out. So you play the game and you've given your number. You've gotten a couple of drinks. You've had your fun. And then the next day it's like, his breath was stank. Not, you know what I'm saying? I think if I'm putting myself in their shoes, that's what they're doing.
But why do I feel like this is not new information? And I feel like a lot of men already knew this. The only difference is it's coming from a woman this time. You're telling me women only go out to the clubs and bars for free drinks just for attention? Yeah, it seems like something I've been saying on this channel since the beginning.
It's time to play the game. Time to play the game.
I've officially decided that I'm gonna ignore the fact that he sells drugs and focus on the fact that he's absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah, this is a future single mother right in the making if she keeps this up.
The biggest unsolved mystery for me dating in my 50s is why are there so much...
Because I probably spent 25 years in a marriage where they gave everything to provide and weren't able to save anything for themselves. And then when a divorce happened, they probably lost their 401k, the home, the car, everything like that. So they were actually probably forced to downgrade massively with only their paycheck to survive on because they gave everything to provide for a marriage that threw them away.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people underestimate the horrible effects of having a divorce, especially as a man. Divorce happens 50% of the time, and majority of the time, those men lose absolutely everything.
What's your body count?
22.
What are the odds of us making it 23, 24, 25, 26?
In one night?
Yeah, right now.
7 out of 10?
All right, let's do it then.
She belongs to the street.
Yeah, guys, this is not a red flag. This is just a phase in her life. It's a learning experience. Look, she's learning a lot from this experience. Just look at her face and see how happy she is. I'm being sarcastic, by the way.
We need to talk.
Well, this doesn't sound good.
I don't think this is working. Us.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Okay. Well, good luck out there.
That's it?
But
It's just over?
you're the one who ended it.
Okay, so you're just gonna walk away?
Why would I stay?
For our relationship?
Are you having blackouts?
Just go. Yeah, no, we're good.
Yeah, this is exactly how every single man should be dealing with rejection, with regarding the friend zone, or just in general. If that girl doesn't want to be with you anymore, don't go back and forth with her. Don't see the reason why. Just be like, all right, if this is what you want, so be it. I'm out of here. Don't compromise either. Don't say I'm willing to stay friends with you, because trust me, that is going to be absolute torture at the end of the day. You're going to see her hook up with other men, talk to other men, and overall, you're just going to feel devalued as she chooses other people over you. Keep your self-respect, walk away, pull away your attention, and she'll respect you a lot more for it, trust me. But that is just my opinion, guys. Because that does wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys do more content like this, please watch the videos you guys see the top screen. It is much not a lot. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.